All right, what's good, everyone? Welcome back to it. It's the Chill Out with Lectrow. I am joined here by Her Majesty, one of the biggest female artists we've ever had in this country, Busiswa. It's an honor to be here and talking to you. How do you do?
I'm good, thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you so much. Look, man, the South African music industry has evolved. We've grown a lot, and we see Amapiano going international. And I think it's people like you that paved the way for the sound because of how you came in with your vocals and how you did everything. We can tell ukuthi Amapiano is inspired by the likes of you, Nabo Oskir, and just how is part of the Kalawa Chiquita movement. The way benenza ngakhona nivula indlela for your likes of Kamompela and them. But I just want to find out from you, what do you think of the current state of music in SA? Are you happy with where we're at? Do you think we're still doing it because of passion and talent, or so bonang it's just a numbers game?
Yeah, that's a very loaded question. I'll start with the part of paving the way. I do get a lot of credit even from the ladies themselves. Abokamon Pela lady to even ladies like Babi Cooper.
Yeah.
A lot more female vocalists have come out. I think since I came out, I just kind of proved that it's possible to be center stage and not to be a backing vocal to a DJ all the time or a producer. You can be the act, you can be the moment.
Yeah.
And then you asked about what do I think about the current state. I think there's a lot of way to go for the females. I think that the passion and the raw and organic talent that has created and maintained Amapiano music is what is carrying it all over the world. The authenticity, the fact that there's elements that are unique only to our sound. Even when other people try to make Amapiano elsewhere in the world, it's just not the same. It just doesn't hit the same, and I think we can own it a lot more. I think, countries like artists from Nigeria, for example, will do it. That's great, that's fun. But I think we can own our pioneering spirit a lot more on big platforms so that they know for real where it actually comes from. If you see a dance challenge now for recent Amapiano songs, it's everyone from Japan to Hungary to Brazil. Everybody's doing what we are doing now. There's a disconnect, though, I think, with the ones that are getting things like Grammy consideration. It has to be kind of lightened for the global ear. Commercially, when Amapiano really blows up, it's kind of a softened version. It's not that hardcore street music that we make, and I think we can definitely lean into that a lot more. But however, I can appreciate that there are lots of young people who have their backroom studios, who are visiting big studios as well, and just creating authentic Amapiano home as well is just making waves everywhere, and it's because there are so many young people that are feeding into it. We're definitely a country, it's changing lives. We have a lot of disparity in our country. Young people are unemployed. They're not waiting for the government to say, let's see what we can do for you. They're saying, no, you know what, I'm creative, I'm talented, I'm original, and I can do this. And then the fact that social media comes in and gives everybody a platform and a chance to go viral. I think the last viral thing that we had now is, for example, Utsalabam. Yeah, I understand. Everybody wants to jump on it now. You understand? Because when we just do it, we just have that X factor. We just have that special thing about us. I think we definitely need to be louder and prouder about the fact that it's us. It's ours. It's ours. But we'll share it with you. Thank you for appreciating our work. But we definitely a special breed when it comes to dance music. South Africa has been at the forefront for a long time. I mean, when Afro-tech was blowing up in South Africa, for example, black coffee was blowing it up in the world. We've been ahead for a long time, and I think it's about time that people recognize that South Africa, when it comes to dance music, in any genre of dance music, this is where it's at.
True. I think in all facets of entertainment, man, we're just showing the world what we're capable of and who we are as South Africans. We're not just like country lenzo maneni toga and stuff like that, but we have so much rawness and talent. Just one last question, because I know you have to start the session.
And plus, we like to groove.
So
it just comes through. It's in our blood.
Yeah, that's true. Look, man, you've been in the industry for so many years. You've worked with household names, people that we dream of meeting one day, the likes of Beyonce. You've traveled the world so far. When we see you, Tina, we see what's happening in the forefront, the success. But there's a lot that happens behind closed doors, things that we don't know about. So if you had anything that you would change about the music industry or the entertainment industry generally at large, what would you change and why?
Oh, again, another loaded question. You know what? I think, first of all, the fact that when you are joining a label in South Africa, you're definitely being exploited. That should change. You know, there needs to be labor laws. There needs to be major changes made so that labels are not able to so easily exploit young, poverty stricken black kids who are just hungry for a big break. They should be able to get their big break and not have to then have nothing to show for it. That is wrong, and it's continuous, and it's not being attended to enough.
Yeah.
You know, I think I would also change how the perception of female artists. You know, is that there's definitely always a man behind, and
Yeah.
you know, because the girls are sharpening their skills, they're mastering their craft, and they're working hard, and it's showing. It's coming through. You know, the girls are putting on styling and makeup and hair. The laces are laid. You know, the choreography is tight. You know what I mean? Men are not doing that. They're not doing as much. You know, they're
Yeah,
just there
it's a fact,
in the jeans and the hoodie doing their thing. And you know what? I can't hate on anybody else's hustle, but I think definitely more recognition for the females being powerhouses instead of being fillers. I think that we can definitely go a long way with regards to that. And I think, you know, in terms of gatekeeping, for myself personally, it's bridges between international platforms and local platforms. I think Africa Rising Music Conference is a good example of how we can do that. Get creatives together in a room, get collaborations to be active, and make traveling easier. Give us visas, guys. Please, we want visas. The market is there for us in Amsterdam, it's there for us in Brazil, it's there for us in anywhere we want to be in the world. They are welcoming to our music. So make it more accessible for us. You don't make it so hard. I think that's an African problem, not just a South African problem, but definitely something that we can do to make sure that we make even more of the economy grow. We make even more GDP important stuff. We make even more impact. We're able to be present at the shows that are happening. For example, in New York, there's like weekly Amapiano club dates. Amapiano artists must be able to go there. You understand?
Yeah.
Exactly. You know, if Japan has a home club, Japan has a home club.
Imagine.
So how easy is it for a home artist to go and perform at that club? It's a home club. Why is it so difficult? You know.
Yeah.
So definitely we can make some headway to make things easier for the people that are already putting in so much work, already creating, already distributing, already sharing with the world. Just make it easier for us to be present, encourage and empower us as young people, especially. Okay, well, I'm not a young person anymore, but that's.
Thank you so much for your time, man. You are so awesome. I think you're even better in person. I've always liked your music,
Thank you.
from Majesty, the Queen. You know, top 5 favorite hits of all time is Ako.
Oh, I'll start with number 5. I'll say it changes all the time, by the way. So this is just for today.
Just for today, yeah.
I'll say number 5, Coming with Naira Mali. I'd say number 4, Midnight Staring with Maporisa. I'd say number 3, Kobisi Olo. I'd say number 2, Easy, the recent one I just did with DJ Cow, which is Bacardi and Amapiano mix. And then I'd say my number 1 favorite hit right now, I'm feeling like Lasha is The Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you'd mention Kutuhu somewhere in there.
Oh my gosh, you see now, let's have a extra now, you understand?
Yeah. Oh, that one. All right, yeah. Thank you so much for your time, man. I can't wait to hear what you have to say there in the session. Thank you for making time to chat to me. And yeah, just all the best in all your future endeavors. We can't wait to see you and hear you drop more and more hits in SA. Thank you.
so much, I appreciate it.
Thank you. It's the Chill Out with Lectrow. Remember to tell a friend, to tell someone you know, to subscribe. That we out here doing the most. Thank you.
Yeah.